Welcome to Silver Rooster. I'm Stefan.
I'm also Stefan.
This is probably the final episode of the Super Mario with the Super Mario with the sun and the shine and the water. That one.
Let's go ahead and get
ourselves... Oh God, help me! Oh no. Oh good, I made it. I'm pretty sure it starts me all over if I die. And I don't know if the lava one-shots me. I know those spikes and fire at the beginning, I think, dude.
I'm pretty sure it one-shots you on this lava. Because it looks like advanced lava.
This isn't ordinary lava. This is advanced lava. Mamma mia. So Dylan.
Yes?
I briefly brought up a story. What the hell? Same cloud. It's cool. I'm Mario.
It's okay, baby.
There's my boat still functioning, apparently.
It's okay, baby.
I'm gonna try and be smarter. I actually don't remember how this rocket nozzle works. Okay. I think I figured it out. So I can only go backward or forward after I launch. I think that's the idea.
That's the basic gist. That's the basic gist.
That's the gist of it.
That's... balls of steel.
I've got balls of steel. Okay.
I killed a man in Reno.
I killed a man with this thumb. I briefly talked about how a friend of mine and I can't see. Help me. Okay. Tried to go back to our old middle school.
Yes.
But, like, due to... Oh, wait.
Oh, yes.
I hate that they retconned Bowser talking.
Did they?
Yeah. Like, in Galaxy, he's just like... He's like Tasmanian Devil speak.
Aww.
I just have to hear this.
Show me, talk for me, Daddy.
Mario, how dare you disturb my family vacation?
Ah, the old Bowser noise. So here's what confuses me about this part. Bowser Jr. is actually surprised that I'm here, but he's the Paint Mario. So isn't he the one who led me here just a second ago?
I think he maybe thinks like, wow, that Mario must have died, considering that he's a no-good Mario.
Wahoo! Oh no. Hot tub of pain. Oh god. Hot tub! No hot tub's gonna stop me.
That was some anime-ass shit you just pulled off right there, dude.
I try.
Oh,
no, Bowser!
Mario.
I wish this fight was cooler. Like, this is cool, but it's one of those when it's done, I'm like, was that actually it? I wish there was like a phase 2 or another like full-on fight afterward.
Mario.
Oh, I can't put out his fire.
Well, yeah, it's Bowser.
Oh, yeah.
Bowser's literally
duh. It's Bowser.
It's the B-Dog.
B-Dog. So, yeah, that's... Dude, we weren't allowed back in, but I guess there were things when he was a student.
More times, Mario.
There were things when he was a student, where people would come in that used to be students, and just be like, hey, here's how my life turned out, and everyone would be like, cool, and he wanted to do that to people. But, I guess we can't do that anymore since, it's apparently, well, I mean, understandably, very dangerous to let just 2 random adults into a school now. Mama! But I wanted to ask, if you could, would there be any teachers you'd want to see?
Probably Voida.
Okay, that's nice that you have that. I don't think any of my teachers left a big impact on me, because I don't remember any of their names.
Or Charnigo. Mrs. Charnigo.
Oh, I'm okay.
Mario!
Mario, what are you, dead or something?
I'm the
You only landed
princess.
head first.
I landed head first.
Idiot.
Bowser's all like, oh, Junior, I'm sorry, son.
Calm down, Mario. You only landed head first.
Oh, Mamma Mia.
It's not like anything is
Flood!
like concrete.
Where is my flood?
Okay. Vaughn's never played Mario Sunshine.
He hasn't?
But,
I'm spoiling it for him right now.
He once saw this scene.
Uh-huh.
It wasn't volume, it was just like a gift with the text, and it didn't conclude after this. And he just looked at me and was like, is that actually the end of Mario Sunshine? was like, yeah, that's legitimately how the game ends.
Stefan!
Like, Flood dies.
Flood dies. Flood dies.
Yeah, like, Flood dies at the end, Vaughn. He was like, really?
That's sad.
Like,
That's really
why?
sad. Because Mario has to learn that hubris is the most evil tool in man.
That's essentially what I was telling you. That is pretty much how I continued that.
Oh my god!
I don't know if he ever looked into it further to see if I was being serious or not.
Oh my god.
I choose to believe that to this day, he still believes that. Because that was like 5 years ago. Because that was when he and I were both in the same college.
Okay. Oh my god, that's so funny.
So,
I know that's not my mommy.
I choose to believe that Vaughn still believes that that's how this game ends.
Oh my god. I'm gonna
Because
kill that Mario.
I can't imagine he's ever going to play it for himself. Because he doesn't like collectathons. He doesn't like collect games where you collect things.
He likes Persona,
Yeah,
where you collect migraines.
which is... I don't
Like,
know
comment,
if
and subscribe if you don't like Persona.
And like, comment, subscribe if you do like it, just in case.
Yeah, you know, cover our bases. Mario.
So what was the point of having the scene of you like you think he's dead?
Sorry, that was my hip. I'm also like 30 years older than Stefan, so when my hip
Not
pops...
true.
Yeah, no. Oh, jeez. I'm sorry, what was your thought?
I don't remember. I just want to ask now, like,
Am
I'm
I
sure
okay?
the
Yeah,
answer to this
fine.
question is yes from anyone. But how would you change like your mindset from what you were in high school? Like, if you could, you probably would change it, right? So what part of your mindset from high school would you have changed if you could?
I would probably had a little more confidence in myself. It's like, okay, so I guess we can go a little serious. So like, during my junior or senior year, I was asked to be part of a like tri-county wide music program for a week. So they brought us there, and we, you know, practiced, and we ended up performing for like our families and everybody else, and it was recorded and everything. But I ended up getting approached by, from what I had known at the time, just some guy in a suit. I was, you know, just sitting around, you know, like getting ready to go back in and play. We were like at a break session, an intermission. There we go. And like he came up and said, "Hey, you were playing just now, right?" And he was like, "Yeah." He said, "I saw you in the audience. Tell you what, if you have any interest in music, go ahead and you know, give me a call or send me an email." And he gave me a postcard, and then like, you know, he went back to the audience, and we ended up finishing out the rest of the concert. So like, I ended up finding that little card that he gave me. Recently, yeah. It was like maybe a month or two ago. I ended up finding that card, and like it turned out that dude was the dean of like music at CSU, the place we were performing at. Like this dude was like just coming in and looking. It was like, and he ended up coming to me and giving me a business card about it. And like at the time, I was just like, yeah, you know what? I could go into music, but I'm not that good, so it'd be kind of rude for me to like waste this dude's time. And then like I completely, like, I guess I don't want to say I forgot about it, but I pushed that out of my mind. And then like
You just stumbled upon that card recently?
yeah, and I was like, oh my god,
What have I done?
Yeah, like, you know, like, what have I done? I literally could have gone in and like done music for a living.
Could you still? Like, if you just call him up, see if he'd be like, oh yeah, I remember you.
I don't know. It's been so long.
What do you got to lose?
Yeah, I know.
Like, try calling him.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
If he, like, see if that card still even is for him.
Right? Turns out that dude died like 2 years ago.
Oh my god.
Yeah, because that was like 2013, I think.
Oh, wow.
2013 or 2012.
You're like, hey, so like 5 or 6 years ago, you gave me this business card.
And it was about music. Do you still like want to
Like,
hang
what
out?
what was it for? Like, what was the music? Like, were you singing or was it?
No, I played in I played trumpet for the like I guess I don't want to say like orchestra, but like the instrumental band.
All right. Do you still play trumpet?
It's kind of fallen to the wayside with everything else that I've had to
Okay.
do.
Like,
I still really enjoy music. I mean, I make all your intro.
yeah,
things
yeah,
and
obviously.
everything.
Like, yeah. By the way, all the tracks, like for the intro of this series, and I don't know if I ever used the outro one for this one, but all those are made by Dylan, by the way.
Yeah, that was me. But yeah, it was just like something that like I just recently found, and I was like getting a little bit of like, like not anxiety, but like a little bit of like an existential crisis where it's like, what would have happened if I had like just told this dude like, yeah, I'm interested? How much of my life would have changed? Because like at that time I hadn't met you yet. I was probably like a year or two into my relationship with Kara. Like, how much of that stuff would have ended up changing if, like, I ended up going into music? And, like, what would have changed if I, instead of getting, like, a job at Swagelock, getting a job at, it's fine, yeah, I work at Swagelock. What would have happened if I didn't get a job at Swagelock? What would have happened then?
Is Swagelock like a home business, or is it like are they a brand that's like everywhere?
They're based in Ohio, and they've been around since the 40s. But like they're a big business now. They have
Like, you're cool with everyone watching this knowing where you work?
absolutely. It's one of the
Okay.
best places to ever work. I mean, they have a no layoff philosophy. I won't get laid off at my job if there's ever because like in like machinery kind of deals, if things get slow, they like just lay people off and forget about them. Swagelock doesn't do that. They'll like have you do anything they can just to keep you in work for 40 hours a week. But yeah, they got like there's people that work there in like India. They have a manufacturing in China.
No, I'm just messing around, by the way, because like the episode ended a little early and I needed to stall.
Oh, no, yeah,
just,
I
like
figured.
just so you know, I'm not doing anything special.
No, I figured. Figured we were just talking. So
Yeah.
But yeah, it just like all came back to me like thinking like, man, if I was just a little more confident myself than like what I was back then, things would have turned out so much different. So I guess that's what I'll say to pull away from this. Be more confident in yourself. Just be like Mario. That potato headed doesn't give a damn about anything.
Yeah, that's fair.